Sean mentioned Oldenburg and Metamora, and it's quickly going to make its way into the western sections of Franklin, kind of the area east of Greensburg, where we kind of had the leading edge of that red and green as it tracks northeast. New Point in 5 minutes, Oldenburg in 14. So if you're across the southern and southeastern sections of our viewing area, the threat for severe weather is not over. We were monitoring a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings that now the National Weather Service saw a little more hint at rotation.
Hey, Ange.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it pop it up here. So here's what's going on. So this is the tool we use called Debris Tracker. All right, and basically the radar picks up on potential debris being detected. And so as we go back, this is around 8:30. You see that right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why the warning was issued. We'll get our crews to call. Hopefully this was out in, not around a populated area in there in Decatur County. So that was at 8:30.
Okay.
You can see it spike and then go down. So that's what triggered what triggered the warning. And right now, based on the velocity, nothing, and based on looking at the debris tracker, nothing, screams, hey, we have a tornado in progress. And that rotation is right here. So near New Point, should get out of Decatur County here within the next 5 minutes.
Okay, and as you go back, if we can go back to that debris tracker, how long would you say that debris was visible? You're picking up on it
right
at 8:30.
There, so near 8:30, there it really spikes. So it's at 8:31, and so
a quick spin up.
Yep, quick, but it likely did hit something, because that's what the radar's seeing right there. So that's what sticks out like a sore thumb.
And
right
if we dive in close, that is northeast of Westport, a fairly rural, I would assume, part
so
of.
it could be trees.
Okay.
But it hits something enough that the radar is picking up on that target. And again, done now. So.
Okay. It really is amazing the capabilities that have increased with Doppler radar in recent years, and we continue to obviously learn more. So that was the reason the National Weather Service, as Sean just said, went tornado warning based on some debris, and looks like they've scaled back a little bit on the tornado warning, already dropping that back half. So now just for New Point, but if you live in New Point, and we'll warn you east of here, so Oldenburg, Metamora, be in the safest part of your home, away from windows and doors, and that's going to be the lowest level. Again, this one looks to have a history, from what Sean just analyzed with live Doppler 13 radar, of some debris being picked up. So just be aware. New Point, Oldenburg, Metamora, and down the road, Brookville, you would eventually be in the path of the storm that appears to have maybe spun something up based on what we're seeing with live Doppler 13 radar. This really is the strongest part of the cells that we're tracking now. South and east of Indianapolis, we do have rain in Marion and Muncie, Fishers and Richmond, Shelbyville and Rushville. The strongest cell prompting that tornado warning until 9 o'clock. So we've got about another 14 minutes on. That'll be interesting to see if they drop that ahead of time, and then what they do down the road as far as issuing something additional. Western Franklin County, you are already under a severe thunderstorm warning, so we advise you to just be aware that the cells have reached severe limits, and your severe thunderstorm warning, well, set to expire at 8:45. Obviously, that is going to be extended in some fashion as we move east, just strictly because of the storms that are moving your way. And actually, southern and eastern sections of Franklin County, you're under a severe thunderstorm warning until 9:15. So National Weather Service ahead of the game as far as issuing the severe thunderstorm warnings, and went tornado warning based on what Sean just showed you, seeing some debris being picked up. It happens because debris is bigger than your typical raindrops that we typically see radar picking up on. And so that's the reason the National Weather Service did go tornado warning. That is set to expire at 9 p.m. And really, that's the last of our severe storms that we're tracking now across the southeastern part of the state. And it is right over New Point now. And we can switch over to the velocities. Again, still showing a broad rotation.
Yeah, I would argue, it's probably just about to get out of Decatur County.
Okay.
and the Weather Service agrees with that. That you know, those debris, we're not seeing anything on the debris tracker, and the velocity itself is not as strong as it was.
Okay, Jen, unless you want something different, we might go another minute or so, and then do an update at 9 o'clock. Okay, so just to kind of get you back, and maybe Sean, you can get that debris tracker. We show the folks one more time.
Yep.
It's tornado warning for eastern Decatur County until 9 o'clock. Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued ahead of this for southern Franklin until 9:15. And Sean's got the debris tracker picking up just a couple of minutes of debris, we think.
Yeah, so I've circled the area right there. So there you go, pop, and see it expand a bit, and then only on a few scans, and then that's it.
Okay.
So we will, you know, get our desk to call down there, see what they're hearing, and hopefully it was out in the middle, you know, just picked up some trees or something. But yeah, that definitely, that was warranted on the warning.
Okay,
for sure.
Perfect.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much, and we will get you back to the end of your program. We'll have another live update for you at 9 o'clock.